Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. These news reports are really annoying. Yeah. You know, let's not hang around the giant piles of warchip, I don't think.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
I guess they just need to pull themselves up by their own goddamn bootstraps. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Quarian? Huh.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Oh, yeah?
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could talk with Harrod.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Alright.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
We gotta do something for this poor guy, but on the other hand, there is the minor matter that we are actually running out of money. And we do, like I said, have the galaxy to think about. Alright, we've got the FBA couplings for the lovely accented engineers. 10% health, 15% heavy weapon ammo capacity. Increases damage by 10% on shotguns. We can buy one of these. Yeah, at most we can... we might be able to get these two, but I'm not interested as much. Heavy skin weave.
This might be useful.
There we go, now we're out of it. Now we're out of money. That leads back into the club, I believe.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Wow, you are ugly as shit.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
I'm serious, that is fucking nightmarish. And ugly, ugly, ugly. So let's do some good, everybody. At a discount. Although I think his debt is like 1,000 credits. Hey, Harrod.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Let's talk about your low, low prices.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
You could renegade his balls. Also, yes, that Elcor is smoking a cigar, and it's awesome.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
I do believe that was the Paragon option, everybody.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Yeah. Well, as long as you don't actually break his legs, that is pretty much fucking Batman level heroics on Omega. And we get a discount. I should have done that at a different order. We should probably go tell the kid that he's no longer in slavery.
I heard you spoke to Harry. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
We could pay his way, but I just don't know. He'll be off the station in no time. He'll be fine. The dueling news reports. We are so done here. It's Caden.
Sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer.
Oh.
The hunt is on for Omega's public enemy #1. And this time... End is not...
Anyway, here's the quarantine zone.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Diplo time once again.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Rock and roll, guys. We descend into the plague-ridden hellhole slime depths. Yeah, what you saw? Those were the good districts of Omega. And now we go to the bad ones. Who to bring? Who to bring? We definitely want Kasumi. Should we take Zaid? He's got some interesting stuff. Screw it, let's bring him along for this mission. Bring our newly acquired team. Alright, Zaid, time to level you up. Pretty simple, concussive shot. He shoots something which hits the enemy and it causes an impact. This upgrade actually looks pretty good. So we're gonna purchase 2 levels of mercenary veterans to give them 25% weapon damage. That's not bad. Concussive shot rank 2. We could now go for disruptor ammo. We could go for concussive shot 3. No, let's go with disruptor ammo. Yeah, that's decently leveled. And Zaid, as a soldier, gets the Maddock heavy rifle, which I am told is quite wonderful as a weapon. And he also gets the Mantis sniper rifle. We don't have a DLC sniper rifle, but sniper rifles are good and fun. Alright guys, we are heading into a nasty area, so let's get ourselves prepared suitably and head in. And loot, of course. Ezo, spare weapons for our offhand ammo pack.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Gotcha.
Oops.
Got it.
Alright, how do I tell you guys just to form up on me? Honest question.
That's all of them.
I'm going.
Here we go.
Loud and clear.
Right behind you.
On my
Alright,
way.
yeah. C rallies them to me. We're just gonna make our way through here, nice and casual. Was there something we forgot to loot? No, we're good. Gozu district. Oh, there's one group.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Great. And here's an interesting situation, guys. We actually get the drop on these idiots. So what we're gonna do is switch Zaid over to the Mantis sniper rifle. We're also going to let them in by spawning them. And your teammates actually won't engage until you do. Although it is a good idea to get the drop on these guys. So let's go ahead and hit them with a power or two. Let's toss down a flashbang just to see how much it does. Not bad. We could have done that smoother with another class, but screw it. Assuming kill that guy. Zaid, swap over.
Locked and loaded.
There we go.
I've seen a lot of bad before. This is worse. Way worse.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Simple, cold, effective. This. Ah. Every friggin' time I do this, I'm so amazed that I can. Oh, it feels so good to get money. As I remember, this is a fairly profitable mission. Alright. Plot is that way, which means bonus stuff is this way. Heavy weaponry ammo. And a very simple memory game. They kinda up the speed to make you feel pressure. Doesn't really work. Man, I took my time doing that one. Yeah, this mission is a little grim, guys.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Yeah. Any...
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up.
I think I know how this ends.
2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
An A.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me.
I'm just that fucking heroic.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
Perfect cover.
Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I don't know, this sounds like collector work. I don't know why.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Yeah, sounds like the Vorcha are at least benefiting from this.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
God, we're so heroic. 7 Paragon, because we didn't let him die. Nothing on radar, but let's be a little cautious here. Let's also do goddamn minigames. Or as Zaid would call them, goddamn minigames. Talk more later, Shepard. That's a really crappy accent. I love his accent. Oh.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death.
Jesus.
The Blue Suns
Alright, we're done here too.
this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open.
And the plot is still the other way, right? Is it that way? No, it can't be that way. Alright, I'm just stupid. And time for ugliness with the Blue Suns. Well, that one's called a Legionnaire, so I'm guessing they're important. Let's knock them down. Oh man, they're almost dead. Yeah, the Maddock's a badass weapon. Knock out that one's shields. You guys got pretty well owned, I gotta say. Nice flashbang. That looked like a bad guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them on the radar. Yeah, these encounters are gonna be stacked with all sorts of enemies, and it's gonna be fun. In the Dwarf Fortress sense, you don't even need powers, mostly. Plus the Maddock is just badass, it's big, it makes an impressive sound. Alright, Kasumi, you can kill someone cold with that power, can't you? Let's switch it. I guess that's what we gotta do. Yeah, there you go. I love Kasumi's power so much. That guy got hit in the neck, he's gonna go down, yep. Hey Zaid, hit him with an impact shot. There you go. Whoa. Swap up for a little bit. Hey Turian.
Now you see me. Down you go.
It's actually a little bit harder to aim with this thing than you might think. Uh-oh. Flanking, flanking, flanking bad. We'll want to kill them immediately. There we go. Zaid's not doing bad in a straight up brawl. I'd imagine he's a little tougher than squishy casters.
Let's go! Oh, time to die!
And we're done here. Actually didn't take very much. Fairly unimpressed by these enemies. Grab some mags. Alright, we'll full up on ammo. This color indicates that the door is optional and hackable. And you want to do this for the best rewards, of course. I'm having a herbidirt moment. Even with that, not difficult, guys. I know the puzzles don't scale in difficulty based on the level you have set. Yeah, I see them up there.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Hang on. Thanks for all your money. Now let's talk.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the
I
dozens.
thought the death toll would be a little larger. I don't know.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega,
Still gotta try it.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
We can but hope. Alright, let's keep going. We gotta at least make it to Mordin's clinic. We got a couple more fights ahead of us to do that. Alright. Yeah, this is the way forward.
I'll take it.
Alright, there's a way to get up to the second story, and we're gonna take that. But first, let's ruin these people's lives. Shadow Strike on them. Explode on them. And then let's go. Right up here is good. And I'm actually going to try to station our people up here so that they don't die quite as frequently. There we go. Because there's going to be a lot of blood pack coming at us, pretty much. Blue Suns aren't the issue. They're dying out, as you might have heard from the story. warp is really effective on armor. Hey Kasumi, kill that.
Going dark.
Kasumi, what are you doing? By the way, if you hit one of those pyros in their fuel tanks, they will explode.
Firing an impact shot. Got it.
I actually got it. I don't know, Kasumi, you know, her power is one of the more prone to glitching out. Oh, by the way, Vorcha regen health, and I mean they regen fast unless you take them out. It's probably one of the million reasons to hate them. As long as we keep the ones that charge us from doing so, things ought to be alright. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I love the Phalanx. It's got so much style. All this ammo. I'll make a grab for it while they're not pressing us as hard. I can totally fucking hit this guy. No. Yeah, stay with me. And also, warp prevents health regen for a certain amount of time. So it's good for pinning one of these bastards down and taking them out. As observed, it's pretty effective against armor. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I keep giving movement orders to Zaid. I'm pretty sure that these aren't infinite waves of enemies. I'm pretty sure Mass Effect wouldn't do that to me. Oh, I keep trying to mash R for reload, that's the issue. And you see the health damage we inflicted doesn't really mean anything. Alright, Krogan. Krogan is bad. I don't want to be focusing on fire on that. Unity time. Kasumi, you can kill him. Kasumi, you can kill him.
Can't do that.
Thank you. Oh, Shadow Strike put him on his ass too. That's good. Yeah, he's done. Bye. Give a little time for regen. Kasumi, can you kill one of these in one strike? There you go. God, that regen. Madness. Yeah, Kasumi bops all over the map, very much unlike all your other squad members. Krogan coming up. Focus our loving attention on that bitch. And suddenly he doesn't seem as tough now, does he? Orb's probably decent just for doing direct damage, although I could be doing better. I need to find something better than Fraps. Fraps is alright. Oh man, sometimes. I hit him. Haha. Alright, we gotta be close to thinning these assholes out. There's no way. Oh, hit his tank. That's that. Final douchebag.
Ready to die.
Right. Vorcha land. The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought. The Vorcha might be close to ending this war.
What this place needs is more Vorcha. No way collectors didn't engineer this whole deal. Yeah, the fights here can get a little tedious. Maybe that's just because I've done them 400 trillion times. I don't know. Yeah. This is probably a pretty decent place to leave off for now. Next time on Let's Play Mass Effect 2, we're gonna get to Mordin Solus' clinic and see if we can do anything about the little, you know, Black Death thing going around. I'm Hunter Black Luna, and I'll see you guys next time.